I've got a few special places in mind if I think about Amsterdam. One of them is definitely Paradiso. It's one of the best nightclubs, the best nightclub in Amsterdam. Every night all different kinds of very good artists, and it goes on until 5 o'clock. Really good place. Another spot I'm thinking about is Café de Jaren, so in English it means Cafeteria de Years. It's beautiful, it's located at the Amstel, the canal, and the crowd is magnificent. You see writers writing their book, and it has a very nice atmosphere. Then, of course, you got some great musea. I would recommend the Van Gogh Museum, of course, the famous painter who's famous for his paintings with sunflowers. You got the Rijksmuseum, if you want to know a bit more about Dutch history. You got the Foam Museum. It's actually pretty interesting. It's a very nice photography museum with very great expositions. It's located at the Keizersgracht, which is my favorite canal. And what else? Well, for cinemas, I would actually recommend to go to Rotterdam, the place where I studied, because there you got cinemas which are called Cinerama, Lantaarnvenster, which are brilliant cinemas, and well, personally I like it a lot because of the crowd. People hang around after the movie, speak with each other, discuss about the movie, which is a very nice thing to do. What else do we have? What is interesting to see and to go through? In Amsterdam, it's a pity actually because one of my favorite nightclubs is called Club 11, but unfortunately they had to break it down because the building went to the ground. So now it's a bit replaced by Club Trouw, because people, DJs who had their night in Club 11 are now placed in Club Trouw, like Nuno dos Santos. Nuno dos Santos, he always had his 260 degrees night, which was, if you like a bit, it's called minimal techno music, then that was the place to be. And yeah, for just more pop and rock music, Paradiso is a good place to start, and then afterwards it gets a little bit more to move your feet. And if you like moving your feet, you should also go to the Sugar Factory, which is a very nice place in Amsterdam, close to Leidseplein, just at the opposite side of the Melkweg, which is actually kind of the same venue as Paradiso, same kind of performances, and but I just prefer a bit Paradiso. What else? What else? Let me see some restaurants. I'm not so good in that. Some other bars. You got the Westerstraat. Got some very nice bars and restaurants. Oh, especially some bars. To be honest, I don't know exactly the name. Then close to the Leidseplein, you got the Huiskamer, which is very nice. Actually, there's also a kind of event you should follow in Amsterdam. Again, I'm personally a big fan of minimal techno music, so I'm very into that segment. Then you should follow the events of Carnival, it's called. And it's created by two guys, Ben Comor and Job van der Graaf, very Dutch name. And those guys have started very little with the organization called Particle. And they created now really good events. I think they're monthly, especially in Studio 80, which is at the Rembrandtplein, which is beside the Escape, which is also a nightclub I personally don't really like. But yeah, the Carnival is in Studio 80, which is great people, great music. Well, inspired me. I just read a very inspiring book. I think many people know it. It's The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell, and just really cool how he puts all things together, what makes things reaching a tipping point of getting there, like products who all of a sudden everybody wants that product, all of a sudden everybody loves a certain music band. Why is it? What makes the difference? And especially the little small aspects are very interesting, and which makes me always look differently in the world.